Good morning. We're at Gelson's Market. We have a partnership with them to pick up their food donations. So here I am. Awesome food. And just the beginning here. All right. My name's Richard Levitt, and I'm part of the food team that's been distributing food here into Santa Ana. It all began mid-January 2012. Well, the market has some items here. It could be canned goods, breads, whatever, assorted dry goods usually, that they're donating today. And this here, I don't know, look, the way it feels is probably close to 200 pounds of assorted canned goods, dry goods, and it's all heavy. I'll have to make a second trip. The church I attended started a food project, and they showed this little video clip, and it said, wow, food with love. So right that second, I heard Jesus speak to me. He said, go. So I went. And I didn't go yet. I called the next week to see if I could come and serve, and they said, no, we don't need anybody else. We have enough. Yeah, it's you gotta watch those fast expansions, man.
Is that good or bad?
It's not good sometimes. Yeah. Just because if something goes a little sideways and one doesn't take off and you got to carry it, and you're carrying one, that's why you need to eat.
Why? So pray for the business?
Well, pray and somebody you can trust.
That's it.
See? That's it. So I said, oh, I felt disappointed. So same thing, next week they showed a little video clip. I was excited. I felt like I had a calling. And so I called the church the following week and said, can I come and serve? And they said, no, we have enough people. And I just hear Jesus say, just go. God works in mysterious ways. This is the only store I have to go down backwards. Gravity is strong. So I discovered one day when the load was so heavy that Jesus spoke to me and said, not by your strength, by mine. So I'm able to take down whatever's on the cart, whatever fits on the cart. He reminds me of that, and I just ease it on down, but not with my strength. It's always so special when you feel the Lord working through you. And here I've been to a Sprouts and a Ralph's, and what we got here? 3, 6, 20 gallons of milk, which is rare. This market is so generous. So I got the name of the school and I showed up. And at that time, we were distributing canned goods, dry goods, bread and just staples. And so over a few months, I got to meet some of the team. The worship pastor was running the program at the time, and some of the volunteers started to fall off. And he asked me if I wanted to come and help load the truck, I should say. And so I did, and over a little time, I felt comfortable with them. And one day I said, these people need real food. And he said, well, this is real food. I said, no, this is earthquake food. We need fresh food, produce, vegetables, fruits. And I suggested that we just start praying for more food. And so we did. We started picking up, going to the food bank and acquiring food. And one day I saw pallets of fresh food sitting in the corner, and I asked one of the workers, I said, can we get some of that? He goes, yeah, it's free, just help yourself. And I said, well, how much can you take? He says, well, take what you can give. I said, all right. So we took a few we call it banana boxes, and went out, and instantly they were gone. And next week we went back, and I said, hey, can we have some more of that? And he goes, yeah, just take what you can use. So I took the whole pallet and put it on the truck, and that was just the beginning. They're growing big up there, huh? You started with the heaviest and came down to the lightest. Down to the end, and we'll have them peel off half of them. It's a donation from the Second Harvest Food Bank, and sometimes it comes from farm growers. This one's called Farm to. Who donated this one? Farm to Family. So this comes straight from the farmers to the food bank. And so it just kind of grew from there. Thanks.
I was just gonna get to about half, yeah.
30? Okay. So then what we'll do, we're gonna bring those carrots up here.
You're like, let's keep it simple.
This is one of the team. Hey, Booger Boys. Okay. Okay. Now that was the beginning, but in reality, this is a new beginning where we feed not only the under-resourced from different neighborhoods all the way up to Harvard grads, people with MBAs that have just, times have changed for them with employment. So this is just wide-reaching. Food insecurity is probably the most emotional experience a family can have. We believe the help of Jesus, that this is just the beginning. This can go worldwide, every city, every country where there's a need. And with God's hand on this, there's no end to where his kingdom can go. For whatever reason, he chose me. Choosing me to be his hands and feet wherever he sends me. And it's through his grace and love that I'm even here. And we just look forward to building more on this firm foundation, started by Christ and carried on by Christ. She's been helping me for about 7 years. And before her, she used to come and help her two cousins that were called the Box Boys, because they broke up thousands of boxes over their career. Couldn't do it without you. So this is one of my prized benefits of being here, the leadership that's coming out of this for this town, Santa Ana. When he talks, I listen, and here I am after 7 years plus, serving probably 400,000 people and well over 4 million pounds of food in Orange County. So this isn't old, it's new and it's growing, and we'll see, no telling where it's going to go. So thank you for watching and listening. It's just a big blessing. I don't even know what else to say. Thank you. Todo bien. Honeymoon chocolate ice cream.